Hi, I'm Anna. I am a nursing student at Chaminade University, and today I wanted to talk to you about a class I'm taking where I was asked to create this video talking about who I am, why I decided to pursue nursing, as well as how I set goals. So first I wanted to talk about health promotion. So this is a class we take in the program that aims to educate students on disease prevention as well as health promotion. So in class we learned about the different stages of life, from infancy to childhood to adolescence to all the way up to the older adult years. And here we learned how to incorporate health promotion and disease prevention. So for example, say I was educating a school-aged group. One of the things that I would touch upon would be safety, whether it be wearing helmets or knee pads when going skating or going biking, using the proper booster seats, using seat belts, and even hand hygiene. So that's just a little tidbit of what I learned in health promotion, and I can't wait to learn more throughout the program. So now I'm going to go on, and I want to talk to you a little bit about who I am, how I set goals, and why I decided to do nursing. Hi, so now I want to talk to you a little bit about where I'm from as well as my culture. So I was born in Washington State, and my family, when I was growing up, we moved around a lot. We moved to Hawaii, to California, and to Germany. And in Germany is where I think I spent most of my childhood before we moved back to Washington, where I graduated from Central Kitsap High School. And in terms of my culture, my family is from Guam, which is an island not too far from Hawaii. And growing up, I just always remember my family and my parents teaching my brothers and I about the culture, whether it be the customs, the language, or learning how to cook our favorite foods. We were always just so immersed with our culture. So now I want to tell you about my favorite place to travel. And that would have to be when I was still living in Germany. My family and I, as well as a lot of our friends, would go down to Garmisch, which was a town in southern Germany, and we would go camping. I just remember this place being such a good time, full of fun memories. We would go river rafting down to a park that had trampolines and little mini roller coasters that you rode down the hill. And I just also love the simplest aspect of making s'mores over a campfire. And so I feel like with moving around a lot, as well as with my culture, I feel that I can take some of the aspects that I've learned, like being adaptable, into nursing. Because even now as a nursing student, I'm seeing how we always have to be flexible and be ready for anything and anticipate anything that is to come. So now I want to talk a little bit about why I decided to become a nursing student, as well as what are some of my career goals. So I decided to become a nurse because I enjoy helping people. And also growing up, I remember my mom and my grandma, who are nurses as well, would always talk about how fulfilling and how much satisfaction they got out of nursing. So I thought, why not follow in their footsteps? And in terms of career goals, I am right now working towards my bachelor's degree, and after that I hope to gain experience out in the workforce and maybe eventually become a nurse educator so I can pass on the knowledge that I've gained. So now I wanted to talk a little bit about goal setting and how I set goals. So I found that being a college student, setting goals have just been very beneficial, and it has motivated me to really work towards what I want to achieve. So the way I set goals is that I set long-term goals, and then I set short-term goals to meet those long-term goals. So say for example, I had a project due in about 3 weeks, and there were 2 parts to the project. So I would set short-term goals of accomplishing one part of that project each week, so that by the 3rd week I can practice and present and turn in that project. And that's just a little bit about how I set goals. I wanted to one more thing before I ended this video, and that is, while it's important to work towards your goals and dreams, it's also important to set aside a time for yourself, whether this be just taking a short break before going back to work, or going out and spending time with friends and family. I have found this to be very beneficial, and just planning for time for yourself, because whenever I take a break, I feel renewed and refreshed, and I'm just ready to get back into the swing of things. So it's kind of that balance between your work and your school life with your personal life. Alrighty, this concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Bye!